center basically takes native speakers of Mandarin, Farsi, Korean, German, you name it, and retrains their mouth muscles so that they can speak English without a foreign accent. This is Jennifer Madigan. She runs the center and is giving Gary Yang what is called a vowel and consonant test so that she can see exactly how his mouth moves when he speaks English.
Let's just start and just tell me a little bit about where you came from and why you want to reduce your accent.
And I come from China, and I come from here with my dad as a technological immigrant. And I want to reduce my accent because I think it will give me a more competitive edge when in the future when I go out to seek a job or have interview with other people. And also, like, speaking English is a very important part of communication, and so it will affect your relationship with other people.
Gary moved to Vancouver a year ago from Kunming in southwest China. He's a student and he eventually hopes to study computer programming at the University of Waterloo.
Seat, pen, hat, pot, bought, put, but, about, say.
Some of Madigan's other clients are already in the BC workforce. They work for companies like SBI, the Fairmont Group, and BC Hydro. They come to her because they want to get promoted to move into executive positions. But to do that, they've been told or they feel that they need to learn to speak English like a native speaker with no foreign accent.
The worms, and the birds have eaten the worms.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to get 3 beats for everything. So watch. Birds eat worms. The birds eat the worms. 3 beats, right?
Yeah.
The birds will eat the worms. Still 3 beats. The birds have eaten the worms. Still 3 beats. So Gary, there's a couple things that we have, some vowel sounds that you're not really that clear. So, for example, one of the sounds is like I and E. So let's try this. Let's make the E sound. So go like this and go E.
Madigan teaches Yang how to put his tongue back, how to roll his throat, how to stretch his lips out so that he can make the sounds that a native English speaker makes.
See? Sit. Sit. Good. Some of the problems we have is like, for example, when you say sit, you're actually saying seat. So we need to make that vowel sound shorter. So let's first try this. Go E. E. Good.
This isn't a new concept. For years, American companies have been training, for example, call center workers in the Philippines and in India to flatten their vowels so that they can sound like they're Rob or Sally picking up the line in Baltimore when really they may be Raj or Samira in Bangalore.
Sit. Good. Now let's go back to E and hold it a little bit longer. Seat. Seat. Sit. Sit. Good. Okay, good. Now the second sound we have is like ah. Now a lot of Mandarin speakers, when they speak, they don't like to open their mouths very big. So you need to really open it. Ah. Ah. Good. Let's try this. Hat. Hat. Good. Cat. Cat. Bat. Bat. Good.
What's interesting here in Vancouver is that while corporate Canada publicly celebrates diversity in the workplace, Jennifer Madigan sees from her bookings a booming future in the business of reducing accents.